So next, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about just kind of some reasons um, why women would need a stylist. First, and look, working with a stylist is not for everybody. And it might be there's no need, there's no interest, that's totally fine. But there are a lot of ways in which working with a stylist kind of intrinsically can be so beneficial to you in like so many different ways. So I just want to kind of highlight five reasons why you need to work with a stylist. And let's go down my little list that I've got noted. So I want to start off with talking about a tailored wardrobe. So having a wardrobe that aligns perfectly with who you are today and where you want to be. I always talk about that, right? In terms of that lifestyle, your body shape, your preferences. When you have someone that knows what works for you day in and day out, my clients have me on speed dial. They will send me things and be like, Roxanne, what do you think about this? They will not make a move without letting me green light it or thumbs down it. Okay. But it's nice to have that person in your corner. And then, especially when I'm in curation mode and I am shopping for my clients and styling looks, I'm getting these unique pieces that I know are going to be a nail, just going to be nailing it for them. Right. So that's a peace of mind in knowing that you are truly over time building a tailored wardrobe that actually serves you, where every piece makes sense, every piece is fantastic. You've got different ways to wear it. That is a that's a huge boom. So I think that's really, really important. The other part of it is time efficiency. You know, a lot of you ladies are hustlers, okay? You are moms, you're wives, you're also working. Um, that's a lot. And as women, we tend to pile it on. We tend to put so much on our own shoulders, and it just gets to a point where it's too much. We all have fast paced lives. The last thing that we need to do is, or have time to do really, is to, go traipsing around town from boutique to boutique, go into the mall, hoping that you'll find something, right? Wandering aimlessly is not helping you, especially when you don't find anything. Because let me tell you something, retail is not what it used to be. Retail stores now are a bed to just kind of pick up stuff that you've ordered online, right? A lot of times when you're going organically to look for a piece, they don't even have what you need there. They don't have sizes. They're like, oh, okay, well, we have it, but it's not in stock, but we can mail it to you. You're like, but I came here because I needed to try on pieces. I want to get these clothes on. I want to see what it looks like, right? And then you're frustrated, and then you order online, you buy the pieces, they don't work out because you don't know what you're shopping for anyway. And then you don't return it because you forgot the return period. You got busy with life, and then it's just sitting there in your wardrobe. I can't tell you how many closets I go in where there are pieces that are brand new, tag still on them. Oh, I forgot to return it. I didn't have time to return it. So time efficiency is a big thing. More and more, and I feel this especially as I get older, I want to spend time on what I want to spend time on. Right? I want to spend time on my business. I want to spend time on my husband. I want to spend time on my family. I want to spend time with my team. Those are the things that mean the most to me at this point in my life. Things that I do not have the time to do, I outsource the headache, right? I learned that many years ago, but I've been perfecting it in my 40s for sure, right? So, where you would need a stylist in this realm is someone to kind of do the heavy lifting and have them invest that time for you, right? So, that's super important. This next one I think is important too, kind of reinventing one's image, right? We look at ourselves day to day. We have kind of our boilerplate look. We have our fun looks that, oh, yeah, this makes me feel good. But oftentimes, and this is just from an objective standpoint, we're not the best at reimagining our own images because we're so stuck with kind of who we are and where we are right now and all of what's going on, right? Like it usually takes a milestone such as a new job or a new boyfriend or a husband, a personal milestone, right? Before the light bulb goes off, starting a business. Oh my gosh, I need help. A lot of my clients come to me for those same reasons. A lot of times there's a catalyst that they're like, I need to get these look together and I need to get it together ASAP because I'm not going to get to where I need to be. And so having someone from the outside who is an expert, and this is again what I do for my clients in getting to know them, but then marrying their personality, their goals, their vibe with brands that really bring who they are out to life, that reinvention, you need someone to help you with that, right? Because when you're just trying to figure out on it on your own, can you have success? Some people can do it, but a lot can't. And then a lot, coming back to my last point, they don't even have the time to even kind of think about it, right? They need help along the way. So that is definitely what I do. And I'll just say naturally boosting confidence. When you look good, you feel good. And it really, really, really makes a huge difference when you're wearing clothes that really show the world who you truly are. You stand a little bit taller, right? You smile, you feel good, you're actually radiant. Those are the moments. This is why I do what I do, but this is why you need a stylist because there are too many women walking around and I see it every day, hands crossed, hunched over, sitting in the thing like on the side like this. They're doing it and it's not something that's conscious, ladies. It's like it's in their subconscious, but you totally see it in their body language. It is not a good look, right? So we need to get that confidence coming out naturally. And you're able to do that when you're wearing a wardrobe that truly serves you. Okay. So that's point number 4. And then my last reason for why you need to work with a stylist is just basically fashion education and fashion education. And I don't necessarily mean, kind of like the information that I'm talking about to you in my lives, right? Although I definitely share that in real time with my clients, particularly when we are in our closet edits or when we're doing our fittings. I'll give them kind of random facts about the designers or background, things like that. It's a lot of fun. So you get that fashion education, but also I mean education in terms of like what actually works for your body, what works for you, what doesn't, what your best colors are, what vibe we're going here. This is a little bit too much if we add that, but you know what? Let's take this off. Let's put this instead. Let's compare and see the difference. That is the value. That overall education, it helps you again establish such a much, much better relationship with your wardrobe. Okay. So, again, I invite you, if you want to feel these 3 things, if you want to not 3 things, 5 things. If you want to get a handle on all those things that I just shared and are interested in working with me, definitely book a style intensive with me. We need to talk. Again, that link is in our chats and the description. Okay. It is a free opportunity to do a deep dive with me again, figure out what is wrong, where you want to be, and what working together can look like. All right, to get you where you need to be. That's the name of the game. All right. So that's why you need a stylist. And honestly, that's why you need specifically me. Right? Always got to do a little self promo, right? I'm in business. Look, I have a livelihood and I have employees, right? I'm always, always, always looking to help as many women as possible because this is what we do. This is what we love. And this is our passion. This is our strength. So I want to work with you too. All right. Okay. So next up, ooh, this is going to be a fun